Yes guys, what's happening? This is the official launch of the X and the Ace.
Follow us. So guys, we've been really lucky. We are joined with the actual designer of the Ace and the X boots. It's Dave Serrace. Dave, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Dave,
great to meet you as well.
So first question, Dave, how long did it take for you to come up with the designs and the process to bring in this boots out?
Well, I think a lot of people would be surprised. It takes a lot longer than you'd think. We started about 22 months ago, so nearly 2 years.
22 months ago?
Wow, it's a long time. What do we start with first? It's actually not with a pencil and paper, but we actually just start with who is that player, how does he think, what motivates him, and how are we going to make his game better?
Yeah.
Well, I think when you look at them, you can tell that they're totally different design. The X is really designed for agility, and as we talked about, the coring out of the material to make it more torsionable, the actual bladed studs, which help you give a more aggressive cutting, but also a rotational direction change.
Yep.
And then when we step over here to the Ace, we can see that there's a lot more ground surface contact. So if the idea here for X was about chaos, the idea for Ace was really about control. All these studs are actually meant to have more surface area to touch the ball. So we're talking about dribbling and passing and really being able to have more touch points. Instead of just having 3 or 4 studs, you've actually got a multitude from the toe all the way back into the midfoot.
So the dragging the ball from side to side, the turning.
And actually we were inspired by the small-sided game as well, and how those players are taking those skills from the small-sided game onto the pitch, and we wanted to try to bring that in. Now obviously you're not going to be able to wear a nice pair of like Sambas with a cup sole, but this is meant to give you that same kind of feel and touch on the bottom when you're dribbling. So it's quite loud, but at the same time we felt that that was the right color to use when we're going with such a huge revolution for Adidas football.
I think it's the best boot I've ever used.
So there's only been 20 of these finale balls printed up. There's only going to be one of the F2 freestylers. So come over here, let's see what he's doing.
This is the exact guy who done the printing for the Champions League final. How does it feel being that guy?
It's very special, yes.
There you go. So talk to us. What's going on here?
Yeah, I'm printing on the F2 freestylers logo on this ball.
So you've put a sticker there. What's that for?
Yeah, to find the position, the right position.
It's just like a tester.
Ah, no.
No?
No, that's not good.
Not central.
No. No, I don't take skimmers.
Oh, he don't take skimmers. He don't take skimmers. That's why he's in the job. I mean, that's why he's got the job.
Because he don't take skimmers.
If he went into the office one day and said, I take skimmers, he'd be outed. Adidas don't work like that. Look at that. So as you can see guys, the stage is set, 2v2 tournament, we're judging down this end. Basically we're judging the X, skill teams are judging the Ace. Any good skills we see, we press the button, who does a skill. The team with the most points at the end of the game are the champions, they win, they go through.
So it's not about goals, it's about seconds.
Goals are good, but let's see some seconds.
That's right. Basically, tap, 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 but it's not on yet. Once it goes on, we'll be judging the X players. We won't be dealing with the Ace players, only the X players.
Look at this is what it's all about. I mean, if you're going to do a launch of 2 new boots, take everything else out of production, this is how you do it. I'm looking forward. see all this is coming to London.
The Be The Difference event, and we want you to be there too.